There's two things you need in your marketing messaging. There's more than two things, but we're going to talk about two of them that you need coming up next. Do you want to create, market, or scale your online fitness business? My name's Sean Garner, and here we give real fit pros the tips, tools, and strategies they need to succeed online. Welcome to the Untitled Podcast. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Untitled Podcast. If this is your first time hanging out with us, hey, thanks so much for being here. We help real fit pros crush it and win with their fitness business here. The real fit pros, not the, Insta booty taken, protein jug, ab, bathroom selfie making fitness influencers, but the real fit pros just like yourselves. There are more than two things that you need with your fitness marketing messaging, but I want to talk about two of them today, more specifically as it relates to what your customers are looking for in a coach. As their guide, what they're really searching for. Because like we've talked about in the past, they don't want your workout programs. They want the solutions to the problems that they have, and those get solved with your workout programs, your nutrition programs, with your coaching, with your accountability, and all that good stuff and the value and service that you guys provide. What they're looking for, and they might not even know this, but what they end up driving their purchasing decision on is two things that they're really looking for. And if you think about yourself, this is what you're looking for. If you've hired a coach for something or you've purchased something, you're looking for these two things. And if they're not there, or if they're there in the wrong proportions, it will completely change the customer buying experience, and most likely they will not give you their money. And here's the two things: empathy and authority. Those are the two things that they are looking for in your messaging and in your marketing, on your websites, on your social posts, your online storefronts. When they walk in their facility, is empathy and authority. Empathy. Does this person really get me? Do they understand and know what I'm really dealing with? Do they know what it's like to be me? That's what they're looking for. Somebody that can relate to them, put their arm around them, and come alongside of them and say, I know what it feels like to deal with whatever problem you solve. The second thing is authority. Somebody that actually has done this before. You've got testimonials. You've got social proof. You've got a proven system that works for people just like them. They're looking for those two things. And if they can't find them, they will go to one of the other fit pros online that does a better job of equating those two things. But they have to be in balance. It's not just enough to have them there. They have to be in balance. So if you have too much of one and not enough of the other, you will see what you often see with bad marketing. So imagine this. Somebody walks into the facility, comes onto your website, reaches out to you on social media. Back in the day when I had Project Dad Bod, and let's say a dad reaches out to me and says, oh, man, I'm really struggling to drop these 25 pounds I've put on since, I've gotten married. I'm just really lacking confidence, and I really wish I could lose this dad bod. And I went, oh, me too. Do you know anybody that could do this? Wouldn't it be so great if you could just finally drop your dad bod? Man, that would be awesome. And right, I've got tons of empathy. I know what it looks like to be that person, but have absolute zero authority in showing them that I could actually get them the results. The flip side is, and this is what I see a lot of in the industry, and if it's anything, we don't do enough empathy. We have too much authority. So think about this. Client comes up, same situation. They're like, I want to lose 25 pounds. I put this weight on since I got married to my wife. I'm really looking to be able to drop the dad bod forever. And the trainer's like, it's simple. That's all you got to do is work out 2 times a day, eat all your meals out of Tupperware, chicken, broccoli, and rice, 4 times a day. On the weekends, maybe you splurge and you put a little barbecue sauce in the kitchen. But don't quit. You got to work hard. If you really want this, you can make it happen. I don't know why in my head the trainer talks like that. But right, it's unbelievable. It's unsustainable. They've got so much authority, but no empathy on what it's really like to be that person and to go through that situation, to be that struggling dad. What you really need is a happy balance of the two. You want to show empathy and let them know that you understand it, but at the same time, demonstrate your authority. So a better version of that same similar scenario would be potential client reaches out and your response would be something like this. I know exactly what it's like to be like that. I actually even work inside of a gym and I struggle to find time to work out for myself and to be confident in my own skin until I actually found and created a fitness program that I call Project Dad Bod, which gave the opportunity for busy dads like you and me to burn fat faster with simple, fun, effective workout programs and nutrition that's so simple, even the kids will want to eat it. Like that right there shows empathy and authority. Then you follow up with even more of, this is just like dad, James over here, and James is just like you, and you show them some testimonials and social proof of other people that were just like them that reached out that you got those results for in the past. Empathy and authority. You got to show those things in your messagings, guys. And most of the time, you are doing too much of one and not enough of the other. You've got to have both. You got to show that you care about your clients, that you understand what it's like to be them, because most likely you were a variation of that person before. You've worked with people like them, but you have to have that empathy. You've got to show some common ground. Second thing is you actually have to show authority. This is why I honestly kind of stack the deck in my favor, and I only work with the real fit pros because you've gotten results for people. You have proof of concept. You just need help with your marketing, your messaging, and your systems to actually create a successful business. And that's what we do with our coaching program. You can go check it out. It's at entrefitcoaching.com. If all of this stuff sounds like, hey, maybe I'd like to learn a little bit more, see what these guys are all about, man, I love the opportunity to connect with you, see if this coaching program is the right fit for you. Go to entrefitcoaching.com, schedule a call, and we'll do a business blueprint evaluation. What we do, listen about where your business is at, where you want to go, what your blockers are, and we show you our 3-step framework that we use to help you create, market, and scale your business so you actually have a business that serves you and your goals and not just a person that pays. So, love talking to you guys. Check it out, entrefitcoaching.com. If you guys are watching on the video version, you can see I've got the blue painter's tape up. I got my honeydew list. I've got to paint this thing. We're going to be painting the office. This side's the fitness business side. The other side is the medical clinic. So we've got, I got to repaint this office. So you'll be seeing this background hopefully change. If you guys aren't watching us on YouTube, go check us out over there at youtube.com/Sean Garner. All the information, all the links for everything we always talk about are on the website. Guess what? entrefitcoaching.com. Go check us out over there, guys. Love you. Have an awesome day. Empathy and authority. Add it in your marketing. Connect with the people you're supposed to. Change more lives and have an awesome day.